Welcome to another edition of 2D Tuesdays, Wednesday edition, from Super GG Radio, a now NPR Springfield affiliated podcast.
Yep, pretty cool.
So that's our cool news for today, is that our little podcast has just agreed, as of this week, to be part of what's called the Front Row Network of Podcasts. It is a locally sourced group of people who are passionate about movies, and we are a acquisition to diversify their offerings. Some business speak for you there. We're excited to do it. Should hopefully mean some new access to hopefully some more people to talk to about the video game world, and maybe even a chance to talk about some bigger titles down the line, or even do some writing for the NPR website. So should be an exciting thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Looking forward to it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But for now, we're going to continue our journey in how do we pronounce this?
Gris.
Gris. All right.
It's French for gray.
Now, Kelly, you played this when we last left off.
Yes.
So now I'm going to take the reins a little bit. At least for a bit.
No, that's fine.
Just so I can get a good sense of how this game operates.
I love playing it, and I think it's great to watch and look at. It's a lot of fun, but honestly, sitting here and watching the symbolism and all of that of the game is probably more enjoyable than anything.
I remember, was it last week or 2 weeks ago when we played this?
Last week.
I felt a little disoriented while I was watching, actually.
Really?
A little bit. Like the perspectives kind of change a little bit as you go. It's less apparent here, but when you were playing earlier last week, I kind of felt like perspectives changed a tad bit as you were going up the stairs, and maybe it was just a trick of my eyes deceiving me.
I can understand that. I don't know. It's just that when I was playing it, I really did enjoy watching it, and the music is very beautiful, and...
Oh, darn it. Well, I mean, there's a very... It reminds me of watercolors. Like...
Yes, very much so.
In how when you're painting watercolors on a piece of paper, last time I did that, 3rd grade... There'd be the sharper colors from where you were dabbing the paint at on the paper, and then as the water saturated the paper, the edges of it will be sort of blurred out, a little more muted in color.
Yeah.
And okay, what are we wanting to do here?
Oh, wait. I think you can go...
Huh.
Isn't it going down a bit?
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe not.
I think that's just little effects it's making as I bonk it. I can't jump over there, so I don't think there's anything to find there.
What about under there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the... I don't think this is gonna do anything either. I'll do it a few times just for safety's sake. Don't think so. Let's keep going to the left. Maybe there's something we can acquire or tamper with this way.
Yeah, usually if you look for the things that look broken.
I don't know. It's not letting me jump over this way either.
I don't know. That's what I had success with last time.
When in doubt, bust things out.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, this whole thing is like her symbolically breaking through and, weathering the storm.
Yeah, I suppose.
Literally and figuratively.
So that's a dead end here. There's definitely no way through here yet.
No.
Maybe we're not even supposed to be here. I'm not sure. But that seems like a dead end. There's symbols here and those black areas on the background.
Mm-hmm.
My suspicion would be that it is a clue of some kind. Got to figure out for what, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the landmark we just walked by.
Yeah. I think we're stuck on this. Wait, yeah, that looks like it's...
No.
If you go over there, though. Can't you go over there and...
I don't think it'll produce a...
Ugh.
Yeah, it's just part of the landscape. Okay. Yep, that's not going to be valuable, I don't think. Usually, if we go by the Mario conventions, we go left to right. Hey, Brock.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Brock, it is a pretty game. It's very pretty. This was sort of an indie darling of 2018? Or was it last year? I forget. It might have been last year. Okay.
It's very pretty. It's very powerful. And not one word is spoken. And I think that...
Yes, and it has a very nice soundtrack, too.
Yes.
The only problem I'm running into now is being a little bit at a loss as to what to do. I wonder if... Okay, and that blocked thing's your only move, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that thing moves. I wonder if... Nope, that just shimmies with my...
Yeah, it's like the other ones.
I'm surprised I can't jump over this.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't even imagine. But there's probably something glaringly obvious.
Well, yeah, it'll seem obvious once we figure it out.
Yeah. Sort of like a riddle.
So what is that symbol?
I don't know, but it obviously means something.
And there's no other move besides that block thing?
There's nothing else.
A turtle-like thing right there. When we played last week, we were sort of looking for these little orbs of light, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That was a different section, though. I don't know if that has changed. I assumed we were done with those little orbs because I haven't seen anything like it.
Well, maybe. I feel like something's missing here.
No, certainly.
Or we're clearly missing something obvious.
I think the most brilliant part of this I've seen so far is that block thing right there.
What blocked thing?
When she turns into a block. Because every time the sandstorm would come, you would have to learn how to block yourself. And I just found that very, I don't know, compelling, I guess.
I'm going to go back. Hello, we are actually playing on Steam. This is Gris on Steam. And actually, this copy was one that was obtained... Oh,
there we go.
hello. I was supposed to go this way. This was obtained during the Game Awards. They gave out copies of all the nominees for... I think it was an outstanding indie game or something like that. Okay, I guess this was the right way to go.
I knew it. I should have gone with my gut. I should have told you to keep going.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. Apparently I do.
Where am I going?
I don't know.
Here we go. I guess we'll keep going left.
Yeah. I knew it because I was like, it's not like a Mario game where it's from left to right continuously. A lot of it is going backwards.
I liked how this looks close up. They give the character a little bit more detail in her hair and a little bit of facial features. This music is reminding me a lot of the kind of music that plays during like Flower and Journey.
Oh, definitely.
Oh no!
No, Joel. You failed.
Yeah, my GPU is definitely ready for liftoff. I need to investigate and figure out why, but time has not been my friend lately in investigating.
Oh well, we'll get it taken care of.
Someday.
Yeah.
When I did a new computer, probably.
Well, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But for now, it's just fine.
Yep, we'll survive.
Yep.
So, you remember how we played Inside a month or so ago? This is very much the same style of game. Like it's logic puzzles.
Yes.
A little bit of timing and jumping and stuff. Nothing too intensive, and it's more about you navigating the world and engaging in this quasi-interactive story.
Oh, absolutely. It's like that game, but with more of a purpose. The puzzles were fun in that game. The artwork was compelling and striking, but I don't know. It didn't have a fulfilling point.
I mean, I don't know. It had a different mood.
No, I get it, and I guess you just have to appreciate that more. But for me, it has to mean something.
Are we liking Gris? So far, I would say yes.
Yes.
It is very pleasing to the eye. It has a nice, mellow soundtrack that fits the mood of the game.
Oh, absolutely.
The puzzles so far have been challenging, but not impossible.
No, but that's the beautiful part of them.
Is that little thing eating a square apple? Come back here.
Another thing we don't have to worry about is running away from the girl from the ring.
They have to run away from this thing, though.
I don't know, it looks more like it's
scared of us.
Yeah. It stops when we stop.
Alright, what's happening now? Nope, can't go that way. Ah. Okay, what are...
Wait.
Alright,
yeah.
Just relax.
No.
You give me a second to figure it out.
I figured it out this time.
No, you did not.
Yes, there you go.
You're so quick to be judgmental and judgy that you wouldn't let me actually try to figure it out.
No, I'm just quick, and you're all jealous.
You call it what you want. Huh. Okay, then where was I supposed to go after that? So go up here. Jump that way. Go up here. By the way, the name is more like Gris, since it's Spanish, not French.
Oh, how about that?
See?
No,
I was right.
No.
I was right. Thank you.
Wait.
I just knocked down a apple thing.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
I'm feeding this little dude apples. Little square apples. Alright, little guy. Where else can we find you some haunting looking fruit?
Ha. Gris. And that's to French, so bite me.
The game is made in Barcelona, Spain.
So?
It's Spanish, not French.
No, it's French too. It's French too.
No,
so
this is just like the Milan and Milan thing around here.
No, it doesn't matter. It's Milan.
Milan, Illinois is a town.
It's crap.
It is pronounced Milan. You may not like it, but it's Milan.
Yeah, and they can be wrong, so...
Don't worry, I agree with you. It's Gris.
I don't care. No.
I think we made friends with this little block dude. Alright, little guy, where are we going now?
It is... I don't care if it's Spanish or not. It's French, so... Bite me. You heard me, Joel. You heard me.
Not gonna make any friends with that kind of attitude.
Hey. Who needs friends when you're right?
I guess you'll find out.
Oh, whatever. It can be both, so shut up.
Milan.
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 My.
No.
Len.
No.
Milan.
No.
Milan.
Mylon? Like
Mylon.
nylon?
Milan. And it'll ruin it for both of us. Well, how did you find your way up there, little dude? Well, that's not a way. So how are we supposed to get up there? Yeah, I know what you want, little guy. Oh, you can do it. Okay. Fair. Have an apple. A square apple.
Oh, there you go.
Alright.
So that's how... He's all kinds of useful.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Oh.
What I do appreciate about this so far is that none of the puzzles have been too tough. It's all pretty straightforward logic puzzles and things along that nature. Okay. Oh, did he leave me? Alright, later, guy. Nice knowing you. I think we're back to needing those points of light.
Well, there are those little things flitting around there, so that's a good possibility.
I see. Oh. Changes when I jump, too. Interesting.
That is very interesting. I like the little sound effects. Like crackling leaves or something.
There we go.
It's very serene.
Yep, it is. Nah.
Boo.
Quiet.
Wow.
Oh, if you think this is funny, stick around. We'll be a laugh riot for you.
Yeah, we have a knack for it.
There we go. So we have to get up to that other one now. Up there. Jump up like that. Jump up like that. Like that. Ah.
Not like that.
Shh. Doesn't really benefit us to do that. So what do we do from here? Because I don't think I can just fall. Unless, I got an idea. Let's jump and then do the block. I thought the block was... Well, in all fairness, the block did,
I know, the block has served a purpose, for sure.
Yeah, let's try from this angle.
It's probably a good way to look at it. Oh,
There we go.
You got it?
Yep.
Good job.
I'm sorry, last I heard you were saying, oh, Joel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes. And?
I was waiting for the follow-up to that.
Oh, I was going to say, oh, Joel, you messed up again, but...
But I, what?
You did not.
Thank you.
This time.
You know...
Yes.
Easy for you to say when nobody here tonight watched how you played a week ago.
No, I was doing very well a week ago.
I mean, you say that, but
Yes.
what actually happens is a different story.
Well, you can think that. That's fine. Or you can that can be your story to tell people. That's fine too. You're just jealous.
Well, let's be honest here. Bragging about your video gaming skills is probably up there with some of the more pathetic things you could be gloating about.
You know, with all the things I do well, I don't have to brag about nonsense. So
I didn't say you had to.
Shove
It's
it.
just the sheer fact that you are gloating about it. It's sad.
You know,
Really.
for as bad as I am at these video games, I get a little bit of pleasure out of doing something right once in a while.
Well, small victories, right?
Yes. I'm all about small victories. Even some days at school, I cheer on those small victories I have.
So, as a general rule, when you're playing a game like this, you should jump every 2 seconds.
I noticed.
Oh, double jump. That's nice.
Ooh, now you can float.
It's not really a float. It's a double.
It's a double jump, I know. But it looks like you're floating.
It's sort of a glide down. It's kind of like Princess Peach and Mario 2.
Yeah. Well, it's nice because now you have a lot more... Yeah, so you can save yourself like that more. You have a much wider range.
Wow. Need a double jump there. Duh.
Uh-huh, double jump.
Duh.
Duh. Just like the dumb song.
Look, you're just mad because I'm a bad guy.
Oh, God. You are a bad guy.
Duh.
Duh. It's not a... The song is catchy.
Yep. It's an earworm.
It really is.
It definitely burrows in your brain and doesn't let go if you hear it.
Ooh. See, now the color is getting prettier. It's like it's getting more intense.
Well, there's definitely deeper colors in this part of where we're at. More than anything.
That is true. That is true.
Get over there. Ah. That's good to know. I will definitely add that to my Spotify list. That's actually one of my favorite things in recent memory is how many video game soundtracks end up on Spotify.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
It's been more of a recent thing. Yeah, I would consider $35 for the vinyl version if I had a turntable. I don't have one right now. Got a stack of vinyl records at home here that I had since college and didn't bother finding a turntable for yet.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Get around to that someday. Yep.
You know what's incredible about this?
I'm sure you'll tell me.
Is that the color seems to change as something is changing in the story. So I have a feeling something new is coming up soon.
I have a feeling that you are presuming too much.
You know, I am an expert at symbolism, so you might want to listen to things I say every once in a while.
Symbolize this.
I will. I will indeed.
Yeah. Come on. No! Alright. Alright.
So yeah, symbolize that, Joel. The one thing I will say is you definitely have more of a patience and tolerance for these games than I have.
Well, in all fairness, I play games more often than you do. It's just... You and I look for generally different things in our video games anyway. You liked things that sort of play off like they're chore simulators. You know? The Stardew Valleys of the world.
Yeah.
Same goes for things like, ooh, this is nice.
Yes, it really is.
All those phone games you play.
I do love my phone games.
Sure do. I don't think we're breaking that. So
Now, for me, again, like I said, that was the thing about that other game. Is that...
That other game being Inside?
Inside, thank you, that's the name of it. Is that it did not hit any of the right notes with me as far as how it made me feel. Like, what was happening. Yeah, it didn't have any emotion to it. This does. This absolutely does.
Let's see where this takes us next.
Ooh. That's pretty.
Yeah, it is. That's what
I told you something was coming.
That's what she said.
No, stop it. You are terrible, and you better stop. You cannot say these things.
You better chill.
No. You're just jealous because I made a good point.
If you keep it up, I'll make you fight the bird monster.
Okay, this is the scariest thing I've seen in this game. This game is just not scary.
Well, is that a problem?
No, not at all. This game isn't scary, and that's what I love about it. It's just very serene, very relaxing and calm. Yeah, there you go. I knew it.
What?
That there had to be something like the Desert Storms, where you have to...
This actually reminds me a lot of... You hope we realize what the birds are? You have any guess what the birds are?
Well, it depends. Do you mean like in the game or symbolically?
I presume symbolically.
Well, if it's anything like the sandstorm, which is what I was kind of thinking, it has to do with your ability to weather bad situations and things, and because you know, thinking of depression and things like that, you come across things that are very much, they block you.
I think I need to rely on the bird screaming at me.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, good job.
Thank you. I know things. Eat it. Nope. Ah.
I mean,
All right.
that's what in game terms that's what the bird is for, but
Can I make it? Oh.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I need to stop
you need
on
to
the.
stop.
Let me finish. I need to stop on the block. If I don't have someone harassing me every 2 seconds, I might actually have the coordination to do this.
You see how he treats me?
Nobody sees how I treat you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
People know. People know.
Person knows. Person. The one, the 1 or 2 or 3 people that are watching right now.
Yeah.
This is what I was talking about being kind of disorienting.
This?
When we played last week, there were segments where I had to go up these different staircases and they would pan out like that, so it kind of threw off my perspective of it. Cuphead's wild. Like that's a tough game. I have not beaten that yet. I like the contrast in color between the bird itself and the backdrop, and
yeah, there's some great contrasts.
okay, I'm going to pass off to you for 1 minute because I have to go change laundry real quick.
All right.
You keep playing and keep talking, and I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Oh, over. Oh my God.
I got trapped.
I can tell.
Be
All
nice.
right. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's see what we have here. There we go. This is all new to me. Okay, now maybe let's see what I can do. There we go. I do this again? No, not there. Nice. This has become so fun. Oh, dear Lord. Oh dear. Well, damn. Right. Now, yes, puzzle indeed. But where'd you go? I don't have anywhere to fly up. Or do I? Let me see. Well. Alright, now...
Alright, we have new music.
Yes, we have hit another puzzle, however, I don't know. The bird just came and went, so I'm not sure what to do now.
Well, I would start by going right.
Well, I did.
You have a double jump now.
Yeah, I know.
Remember that.
But nothing that... Here, maybe in here? No.
You want me to try?
Yeah, give it a shot. I'm not sure what I'm missing here.
No. That could be one thing.
Oh, okay, good grief. How'd you do that?
I saw the fluttering red pieces.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wasn't happy about that.
Oh. Oh. There we go.
Scared off by the bell?
Or died. One or the other.
Fair.
That did not end well for that bird.
And that bird's name? Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein?
That's a bad joke.
Apparently, because I did not get it.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. Here. You proceed.
Alright, let's give it another shot.
Hey, how are you ever going to learn if you don't try?
Oh,
It's just
that
like
is
we
true.
say to our sons.
Oh, here, it's taken over.
Well, that's quite a visual.
Very powerful. Oh, she's sad again. And my controller's shaking.
Now she can turn into a sphere.
Oh, she's waiting.
I'm enjoying the color changing here, though.
Yep. Stop shaking. Oh, now it's raining. Achievement unlocked. Blue. Alright, so I feel like we have come to something.
Those little butterflies.
Uh-huh.
You double jump near them and they flutter
towards
something. Yeah.
I see now.
There you go.
Ooh, now I'm in water.
Well, I assume the colors are supposed to convey a mood or feeling.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Like the red, I would almost assume has to do with anger, and this was sadness of some kind.
Yeah, and there's like the dark, which...
Maybe it's a little too on the nose. I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, not everything has to be incredibly intense, and it's like she's going through stages and phases.
Stages of grief.
Yeah, stages of grief. Exactly.
Could be.
Oh no.
Did you notice that? How I didn't chastise you or
but that's low-hanging fruit.
Harass you for missing a jump.
Well, you've harassed me on many other occasions.
Oh yeah, meaningful stuff, not playing video games.
Yeah, that's nice. Terrible person.
I never claimed to be a good person.
Yeah, probably not.
You just presumed I was a good person when we got married.
Yeah, well, I can admit when I'm wrong.
So can I.
Yeah. You have always been better at that, and admittedly,
What, admitting when I was wrong?
Yes. You're more humble than I am.
Well, that's a low bar.
Oh, fuck off. And thank you, by the way.
For?
Not you.
Oh.
Our friend here. We try. We give it our absolute best, and sometimes my best is not very good. But I'm not doing too badly now.
We thank you for being a friend.
Or a nice person.
Travel down the road and back again.
Oh, Joel. No.
Their heart is true. They're a pal and a confidant.
You're an idiot.
Look, if I threw a party and invited everyone that I knew,
you'd have 2 people there?
I mean, maybe quadruple that. He'd be closer. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't get through a game without finding a meaning to it.
Well, in all fairness, a lot of games that I play with you, or I choose to show you, have some underlying meta story or narrative at play. And one of the great things about video games as a medium is how you can convey a lot without a written script. And
yeah,
the storytelling is interactive, and it's portrayed through your actions and what happens in the game.
well, it's true, and there probably was with Inside as well, but the problem is I didn't have any personal connection to it, so it didn't make any sense to me.
It's a matter of what kind of storytelling you like or what kind of stories you like.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, a teacher of literature, I can absolutely
well, thanks. Yeah,
attest for that.
We try to capture the underlying meaning behind some of the stuff.
Yeah.
Kelly here is actually an English teacher, so she deals heavily in allegories and
yes,
subtext.
Literature is my profession.
So that helps a little bit. She's helped sharpen my
senses
tool set a little bit. Yep.
It's just difficult to do something without having a point to it. So, but like you said, there are a whole bunch of different, flavors to games and people's tastes and all of that. Now, what am I doing? Come on now. Oh, wait, maybe that's something. No, I guess not. Okay. It's fun just to jump sometimes. She's very fluid, and I still don't know how to do this. Oh, huh. I used to live in New York, but no, not that big city though. I'm from a little town south of Chicago, so I have more of a Chicago accent. I don't know what you do. You're some sort of weirdo.
Why don't you just call me a hillbilly?
Yes, there you go. That's a good name for you. Hillbilly.
I am from a town called Moline. It is on the border of Illinois and Iowa, two states in the Midwest of the United States. And we're in the middle of nowhere, really. Chicago is like the big city in the middle of the Midwest. Yeah. And like you said, you lived in New York.
New York. No, that's Boston. Don't do that.
What?
New York. New York.
New York.
Park the car in the yard.
Yeah.
That's all Bostonians.
I never claimed to be a good actor. But you, what, a year and a half, 2 years?
About 2 years. I mean, my sister lives in New York, and I have a lot of ties in New York. New York's one of my homes, and I love it. So yeah, I'm a New York girl. Interestingly enough, since you mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Chicagoland born and bred, really.
No problem. No problem at all.
So it's difficult to detect accents sometimes.
Can we ask what part of the world you're from?
Yeah, I was just going to say, where are you from? Let's see what's down here. I'm back down here. I love that sound.
Which sound?
When she hits the water.
Sort of Makes a little dunking splash sound. Is that what it makes?
Yeah. Opposite end of the continent.
West Coast?
No, the continent?
Con-
Opposite end of the continent. Not the States. What the continent? Are you from Canada?
The United States is sandwiched in between Canada
Yeah,
and
but
Mexico.
still. Yeah, I get that. Other end of the continent, though. Where could that
If you
possibly
went
be?
westward, that would still be the other end of the continent from East Coast. South America.
Aha!
Dang it. I forgot they're connected.
See, you suck sometimes, too, so bite me.
I am always...
South America, Argentina. So no wonder you know what Gris or Greece is.
It's the word.
You're a doofus. Now I'm frustrated. Alright.
What are we trapped on now? Oh,
Well,
you're back in this home base. Oh,
yeah.
You go this way.
This way?
Yeah.
Well, this is
'Cause-
where I went.
Are you sure?
Because-
we weren't able to reach that before. Because we
Oh.
just got the double jump now.
Yeah, I know that, but this is what I run into right here.
Okay, let me see it. There's also a place down south here where we can... The double jump should be able to make us go farther there. You know about Greece because of a Canadian YouTube player. Okay, I see.
Oh, interesting.
That would do it. I would also try this. Maybe that'll allow us to get through if we, Hold on. Let's try this. Maybe it'll allow us over. No. Okay. Let's go this way.
Ooh.
Can we get over?
Oh.
No. Should we try again?
Yeah, let's give it another shot.
Alright. Let's do this. Can we get there?
Oh.
One more time, then we're going to go to where I thought we should go.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
I get the feeling I can't crack through that. At least not yet. But... This is certainly a new space.
Yeah.
I don't think we're supposed to be here yet.
I don't think so either. I don't know what that is.
Someplace we don't belong yet.
Ugh.
So let me show you where I think we might want to go next. Stop plopping in the water. Alright. Oh, there's water here now. There didn't used to be.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought we
Must
were
be-
just somewhere new.
Must be because of the rain. No, this is the same like home sanctuary area
Oh.
we were in before. I think this acts like the hub that leads you to the several different segments of... if we drive north about an hour, 60 miles, then sure, we can shovel some snow and I'll put it in my computer tower and send it on your way. You might need to wait for delivery tomorrow, though.
Oh, no. I want snow all the time.
No. No.
I want all the snow.
Well,
It can be winter every day.
you don't even believe that.
No, actually, I am a... I guess not really a 4 seasons girl, but at least 3 seasons. I'm not crazy about summer. 95. Oof. That's tough.
Do you all get any winter season where it would be cold enough that it snow? I would assume not.
I would assume that.
I would think you're too close to the equator.
I would imagine South America doesn't get snow at all.
But I'm not knowledgeable enough about that to know better.
I really don't know.
One thing we haven't checked yet. What happens when we cube ourselves here? Oh, nothing. Okay. I thought maybe it would sink us all the way down. Kind of seemed like the obvious thing to me.
You're right.
Oh, double jump, Joel. Use the double jump. There. Nothing? Oh, maybe this.
Oh, there we go.
Had the right idea.
Yeah, you did.
Now we're into the sort of mysterious music. A little bit somber.
Yeah, one thing I found out, I don't know, about a year ago, and I didn't know this, Australia gets cold, but it never snows. It must be because they are down under.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to sound typically American here. I wouldn't have known off the top of my head.
Oh, wow, so you do get some snow. We never salt roads here, no. Bet you don't.
We lived in North Carolina, which is on the east coast of the United States, for 4 years. And it was a lot like that there. Pretty hot through over half the season, and then would occasionally get a small snowstorm, maybe a little bit of ice.
Yeah.
I miss that.
No.
Yep.
Lots of snow, lots of ice, lots of cold.
In fact, the one time there was a big snowstorm there, it got so much notice around here because everybody got trapped on their own roads. And there's one main road where a bunch of cars got trapped on their way home.
That was
and
terrible.
somebody took a picture of it from their car, and like you could see all the cars sort of littered on the sides of the roads and in the ditches, and even one of the cars sitting there was on fire.
Oh my god, I don't remember that.
I'd have to pull up the picture, but I know I showed it to you back then. That was the same day that you and I got stuck between my work and home, and it was like less than a mile away.
Yes. Yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah.
I just don't remember any car on fire.
Well, we didn't see it personally. I saw the picture from, online. Just somebody posted it on Reddit, I think. But I digress.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh. This looks pretty.
It is. Get over there. I think that's the right thing to do. I just need to angle my jump a little better.
Ugh. Gross. You can keep your possums. Oof. Yuck. I love the breaking through things.
Yeah.
It's fun and symbolic.
Has a satisfying sound and vibration to the impact each time,
Yes.
It's just good game design, and audio design, and we're in a Crystal Palace area now. Oh, what's happening? What did I just do? Uh-huh. Oh, I see.
Oh.
There. Oh, come on. No?
Nope. Can't do that.
Okay, what is this ice sculpture? I thought it was gonna let me, like...
Well, it has to have some purpose.
Maybe if I block myself before doing it. There we go.
Good job.
I know things.
Sometimes.
Let's see. Nope, that didn't work.
No, that did not work. How'd you do it the last time?
Well, I was standing still. I was wondering if I could make a block while jumping midair, but that clearly did not pan out. So, need to figure out how to get to there. That's our question of the day. I wonder if we can, like... There we go. Maybe this is the answer.
Oh, almost.
Okay, now let's see if we can get to that. Get up! There we go.
Good job.
Thank you.
I'm so confused as how you made those blocks.
Well, it freezes you every 4 or 5 seconds in that area.
Oh, I see.
So if you freeze as a person, it doesn't let you jump on it. But if you freeze as a block, it freezes like a whole platform. So...
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. That's what allowed me to do it. Yeah. Oh, okay.
There you go. Yeah, that works.
That's a funky looking block.
Funky or not, it works. I was gonna say you must need something to counterweight it.
Interesting. All right. So... So what are we looking at here? All right. So we live by the Mississippi River, which is like one of, if not the biggest river in the United States.
Yes, it is.
And it is nice. Especially on nice warm days when we want to take our family outside and do stuff.
Yeah, I mean...
But in the same token, it's kind of... It has its own drawbacks, too. We have a lot of wooded areas, though, that are pretty nice if you're into being in the outdoors.
Well, we have some beautiful state parks, like Starved Rock is really a beautiful state park.
Yeah, Mark Twain's favorite. He, it was probably in a different state at the time of Mark Twain's life. But, yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, my lord, I think I understand it now. I'm going to stay here and reblock that, though. Okay, let's see if we can get there in time. There we go.
Good job.
Thank you. That was a little bit tougher.
Done. Yeah, that was tough.
A little bit more challenging. But we figured it out. Not bad at all. So let's see what is behind door number 2. And then she drowned. The end.
Oh.
Oh, I can swim underwater now. Oh, it's like I'm a manta ray or something like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
It really is.
game's surprising me a little bit with how diverse the settings seem to be. Like there's some common themes and architecture that they give a lot of the buildings, but besides that, it's actually backdrops are nice and varied, so it's nice. Pushing me back up. I guess I'm not allowed there yet. Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and stop it for tonight. We've been going for about an hour strong now, and that's usually about your limit.
That usually.
And I would be going for a second half here tonight, but I've got a bit of a snack to jump into and feel bad about myself tomorrow for. So, thank you to anybody who's been watching. My name is Joel.
And I'm Kelly.
And we are part of a podcasting group called Super GG Radio.
Yep.
Recently collaborating now with NPR Illinois. So it's going to be exciting new things coming your way. And thank you very much to our watcher here. I apologize. Your username is DFSL01?
DFSL01, yep.
Doesn't roll off the tongue for me, but I appreciate you sitting down and talking with us and spending some time with us this evening. And you have a good night. Thanks.
Yep.